So this is my grandma's ranking board. She has a wooden board where she ranks the 10 grandchildren from 1 to 10. All of our faces are on magnets. I'm number 4. This is the highest I've ever been. I did just get 2 new tattoos though, so I'm a bit nervous about what that's going to do for my ranking. What do you think of my new tattoos, Danny?
This is what I think of your new tattoos.
This clip went viral on social media. We talked about it last week, showing comedian Dan Lamort getting demoted on his grandmother's family ranking board after revealing his new tattoos. We wanted to know more about this ranking board, and Dan Lamort and his grandmother, Mary Frances Lamort, are with us live to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
guys.
morning.
How are you?
Well, Mary Frances, this is ingenious. Did you come up with this ranking board?
No, I didn't come up with it. My grandson did. Not this
Not
one,
this
a
one.
different one.
A different one. Is it the one who's always at number 1?
No. That makes sense, but no, it's not.
Now, I read that this sort of started out like a joke, but often with jokes, there's some element of truth to it. So is there some element of truth to the rankings?
Yes, I think so. A little bit. Well, maybe more than a little bit. Yes, there is.
So, Dan, you're a comedian. Talk about this. This post went viral, and I think people probably thought you made it up, but this is real. And what was your reaction?
Some people took it very serious. I think there's a majority of people who did not take it real. They really think it's like a terrible thing.
It's the grandma.
They were calling her the savage grandma.
No.
Yes.
Well, do the grandchildren, are they concerned about their rankings? Are there consequences for moving down, Grandma?
No, not really. I don't think I would lock the door on them or anything like that. No, not too many consequences.
It's a pride thing.
You have a son or a grandson who's a comedian. I'm assuming everyone in the family has a pretty good sense of humor. And this looks like it was like a woodworking project. This is not just something that was written on paper. This was really constructed well, right?
Yes, very well. And
Yeah.
I wish I could show you the original when they handed it to me.
Oh, this is a second edition?
No, this is the first one. It's just hanging on the wall behind us.
Oh, okay.
Now, over time, who has spent the most time at the bottom of the rankings?
Ariana.
Ariana.
What's her problem?
Oh, she doesn't call Nanny and Grandpa. And she doesn't come visit too often.
Aha!
She works hard.
Yeah, well, we all work.
Not hard enough.
Well, you know what? The good news is if Ariana's not visiting you, she probably doesn't know she's at number 10 all the time, right?
Well, now she knows. Millions of people know now. She's the worldwide number 10.
I just wonder if on holidays, is this something where, I mean, it's a running joke that all the grandkids come and rearrange the pictures there?
They do, yes. Every time they come in, they put themselves number 1. When they go out, I move them.
What is the biggest influence on your ranking of going up and down?
Gosh. Well, it depends. If they just got married, they go up to 1. If they had a baby, they go up to 1.
Sure.
Oh.
If she doesn't like who they got married to, they go down to 10.
So, Dan, what are in your plans to move up on the list now? You were hovering at 10. I mean, I know Ariana was spending a lot of time down there, but you were there for a while.
Well, I'm making Nanny a superstar, so I think there's got to be some points to this. You know, she was the second page of the New York Post last week. I think that counts for. I think I'm at 3 today, so I'm higher than I was in the video.
Yes.
Well,
This
Mary
is fun.
3 is
Frances.
as high as you could really get. 1 and 2 are pretty solidified.
Oh, I see. Well, what are those 2 people doing?
Yeah.
Well, number 1 happens to live right across the road from me.
Oh, yeah.
And she comes every day.
Oh, boy.
And we do Wordle together. And so she's number 1 because she visits all the time.
That's great.
Sweetheart. And number 2 is her sister, who's a vet.
Oh,
yeah.
I love animals and I love her. So she's number 2.
Well,
And the
there's
rest,
no
I
winning.
don't know about. I don't know.
You're not cracking the
Man.
top 2, Dan.
Just understand, my cousin Chris is a dentist, so to her, a vet is a higher doctor than a dentist.
They have more schooling. Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
I do. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both. You can watch more of Dan's videos on any social media platform at Dan Lamort. You can also catch him at Zanies in Chicago on February 16th.
Hey, come by and see
Come
us.
by and see us, Dan. He'll also be at Zanies in Rosemont February 17th and 18th. Ticket info on your screen. Well, that is brilliant.
And Dan, when you're on here live, we can get Ariana on the Zoom link.
Yes,
your
that would actually be
grandmother.
great. That would be great. That'd be very fun.
Yes.
All right, done.
All right, thanks. Nice to meet you, Mary Frances.
Nice to
You
meet
too. You
Take care.
too.
Take
Thank you,
care.
Ariana.
Bye.